almost 90% of US men are unknowingly drinking their way to prostate problems. Crazy, right? But listen up, fellas, because these aren't some weird concoctions. They're everyday drinks you might be chugging. Is your morning coffee or evening beer the silent saboteur? This video reveals the 7 sneaky drink culprits wreaking havoc on your prostate health. Watch on and discover how to keep things flowing smoothly and avoid those awkward bathroom emergencies. First on our list is alcohol, particularly beer and spirits. Now, we all enjoy a good beer at a barbecue or a glass of whiskey by the fireside, but excessive alcohol consumption can be a silent saboteur for your prostate health. Alcohol, especially when consumed excessively, can irritate the bladder. This can lead to worsening urinary symptoms, including increased urgency and frequency of urination. Imagine being at a crucial point in a sports game or in the middle of an important meeting, only to be interrupted by an urgent need to dash to the restroom. Not an ideal situation, is it? And it's not just about the inconvenience. Over time, this irritation can exacerbate underlying prostate issues. The prostate, a small gland that plays a key role in male reproductive health, can become enlarged, leading to a condition known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. BPH can cause a host of urinary issues, from trouble starting a urine stream to nocturia, the need to urinate frequently during the night. Excessive alcohol consumption can aggravate these symptoms, making it all the more important to monitor your intake. Moderation is key. Enjoy your drinks, but be aware of their potential impact on your health. So next time you reach for that beer, remember your prostate health. It's not about total deprivation, but instead, thoughtful moderation. To keep things flowing smoothly and avoid those awkward bathroom emergencies, consider the effects of your daily habits on your prostate health. Moving on, let's talk about your morning cup of joe. It's not just coffee, but drinks like tea and certain sodas too. These caffeinated beverages can be a bit of a double-edged sword. Sure, they perk you up, get your engine revving, but they also contain caffeine, a diuretic that can increase the frequency of your trips to the bathroom. Now imagine the bladder as a balloon. It can only hold so much before it needs to be emptied. Caffeine increases the rate at which your kidneys fill this balloon, leading to more frequent bathroom breaks. And for individuals already grappling with an enlarged prostate, caffeine may also act as an irritant to the bladder, potentially worsening symptoms. So while that morning coffee or afternoon tea might be a cherished routine, it's worth considering the potential effects on your prostate health. It might be time to rethink that second cup of coffee. Next up, the fizzy drinks we all love. Carbonated beverages, from your favorite colas to the sparkling water you sip on a hot day, might be doing more harm than good. You see, these bubbly delights can irritate the bladder, possibly exacerbating urinary symptoms. This is particularly concerning for those dealing with an enlarged prostate, as it could lead to increased frequency and urgency of urination. Now let's talk about those highly acidic beverages. Citrus juices like orange or grapefruit are packed with vitamin C, but they also contain high amounts of acid. This can irritate the urinary tract and worsen symptoms in individuals grappling with prostate issues. It's not just citrus juices, though. Certain carbonated beverages also have a high acidity level, amplifying the potential for irritation and discomfort. It's important to note that everyone is different. Some people might find that these drinks don't noticeably affect their urinary function. But if you're finding that your trips to the bathroom are becoming more frequent or urgent, it might be worth considering whether your love for carbonated or acidic drinks is playing a role. The key takeaway here is balance. Enjoying these drinks in moderation and keeping an eye on your symptoms is a smart approach. After all, your health is your wealth. Remember, not all bubbles or tangy treats are good for your health. Now let's talk about the sweet side of things. Sugary drinks, whether it's your favorite soda, energy drink, or sweetened fruit juice, are not just bad for your waistline. They can also contribute to inflammation and weight gain, which, you've guessed it, can potentially impact prostate health and exacerbate urinary symptoms. So that daily sugar rush might be doing more harm than you think. And hold on, before you switch to artificially sweetened drinks as a healthier alternative, let's shed some light on them too. These drinks, despite having fewer or zero calories, may carry their own set of problems. Some studies suggest a potential link between artificial sweeteners and negative health outcomes. While the evidence is inconclusive, consuming artificially sweetened drinks in large quantities may have unintended consequences on prostate health and urinary function. So what's the takeaway here? Moderation is key. There's no need to completely eliminate these sweet treats from your life, but being aware of their potential effects and reducing their intake can go a long way in maintaining a healthy prostate and avoiding those uncomfortable trips to the bathroom. And remember, water is always a great choice. It's hydrating, it's refreshing, and it's sugar-free. As they say, too much of a sweet thing isn't always sweet. Lastly, let's talk about those salty drinks. You might be surprised to find out that beverages high in sodium, like certain sports drinks and processed tomato juices, can add to your prostate woes. Why so? Well, high sodium content in these drinks can contribute to dehydration. And when you're dehydrated, your body holds onto fluids, causing you to urinate less frequently. But when you do have to go, it might be a lot more urgent and uncomfortable. On top of that, dehydration can lead to concentrated urine, which might irritate your bladder and exacerbate urinary symptoms. It's a tricky cycle, isn't it? So, while these beverages might seem like a good idea, especially after an intense workout, they might just be making your prostate problems worse. Remember, everything in moderation. Hydration is key, but not all drinks hydrate the same way. Next time you're thirsty after a workout, choose your sports drink wisely. So there you have it, 7 common drinks that could be harming your prostate. Let's do a quick recap. Alcohol, especially beer and spirits, can irritate the bladder and worsen urinary symptoms. Caffeinated beverages like coffee, tea, and some sodas act as diuretics, increasing urinary frequency and potentially irritating the bladder. Carbonated drinks, including sodas and sparkling water, can also exacerbate urinary symptoms by irritating the bladder. Acidic drinks like citrus juices and certain carbonated beverages can cause similar issues, especially for those already dealing with prostate problems. Drinks high in sugar can contribute to inflammation and weight gain, which may further impact prostate health. And let's not forget artificially sweetened beverages. While the evidence is still inconclusive, large consumption of these drinks may have unintended consequences on prostate health and urinary function. Lastly, high sodium beverages can lead to dehydration and worsen urinary symptoms. But don't be disheartened. Recognizing these potential saboteurs is the first step towards better health. It's essential to be mindful of what you consume, not just in terms of food, but also the liquids you drink. Our bodies are complex systems, and what we put into them can have a significant impact on our overall health, including the health of our prostate. So, let's raise a glass to healthier choices, to being informed, and to taking control of our health. After all, knowledge is the first step towards change. And remember, it's not about completely eliminating these drinks from your life, but about making conscious choices and finding a balance that works for you. Remember, your health is in your hands, or rather, in your cup. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips. And why not share it with someone who might benefit from it too?